we should be about set up and ready to go here. I was supposed to start right at 6 a.m. for this charity stream. Whoops, wrong layout there. This layout, please. My mistake. I'm a few minutes late, it looks like, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I severely misestimated how long it would take to set up this second 24-hour charity stream. That is a little bit loud, isn't it? I wonder if I should turn that... I wonder if I can do that within the emulator itself. Maybe not. I'm just gonna turn it down on the desktop there. Something like that, just so my voice is for sure louder. Anyway, yeah, let's actually open the schedule here. Sorry, my schedule for this is on my video editing software, which I just had playing music a second ago. So, oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to set up my video editing software as a source to just show the schedule and have like some hotkeys to switch to it. Oh my, the game's lagging. That's no bueno. Here, how about we create a new scene? I should have done that. Name is already in use. What? I already have a charity scene? Is it still set up from last time? Hold on. I don't see a scene called charity. Fine. I don't know. Charity layout. Bada bing, bada boom. And then I can add window capture of this maybe, because hold on, we have a whole system going here if I actually get it working. Window capture, add existing, add my freaking music one. Alright, but that's not what it is right now. So yeah, there's the schedule. Bada bing bada boom. Bada bing bada boom. Bada bing bada boom. And bada bing bada, I really should have had this set up ahead of time, I'm so sorry. Whoops. And then we do that. It's not quite a perfect box there. Okay, close enough. There we go. There's our schedule. So, it's currently 6 a.m. on November 2nd. We are starting with Fire Emblem Awakening, which was actually the second thing we did on the first 24-hour charity stream. We started with Undertale Oven Mitts last time, so we kind of swapped the two around this time. But in general, the first 3 challenges are the same 3 challenges as the first 24-hour charity stream, just in a slightly different order. Then at 3 p.m. we're gonna start with Ring Fit Adventure, and hoo boy, I wonder how that's gonna go. I've never even inserted it in my Switch before, so I've never tried it out. And the first 24-hour stream then became 12 hours of 1-hour challenges, but this time it's gonna be 9 hours instead, because I've actually been practicing some crazy strats in Breath of the Wild, and I want to show off what I know and hopefully be able to beat the game in that 3-hour time slot. And I've only had like 3 days to practice that after not playing the game for like a year, so sometimes I forget what some of the buttons do still. So in practice, I've yet to actually beat the final boss, so who knows if I'd actually be able to do it there, but I'm gonna try my best to start from the beginning of the game and get to the final boss as fast as possible using like speedrun strats and probably fail them over and over again. So because of that, because I don't want all my practice to go to waste, I reserved the last 3 hours for it, so I'm gonna be half asleep by the time that we get to it, trying speedrun strats after like 3 days of practicing that. As for the rewards we have going this time, as with the last time, anybody who donates at all gets a unique color roll in Discord, this time being Stollery Donator instead of Large Donator, since it's for the Stollery Children's Hospital this time around. And as last time, it's always $10 for putting a game into a time slot, but this time instead of there being a max of 2, I made it be a max of 1 since we only have 9 time slots this time. Like if we get to a slot that's open, that's not yet filled, once we get there, maybe I'll just wind up choosing something myself based off some of the wackier options here, like you know, the KFC dating sim or something like that I bet people would probably really like to see. As with the last time, 20 is to use Oven Mitts to play the current game for the next 30 minutes. And we'll see how that goes. And I decided to add a new one, which is at 30 to ban a word. And if a word is banned, then if I say it by accident, then I have to play and sing on guitar/keyboard for a little bit. So last time, what it was is when we reached a certain cumulative goal, is when I'd start playing and singing on guitar. This time around, it's if a word is banned, and it'll happen whenever I accidentally say it, with rules around that being no banning words that I need for the stream, like thank or you if somebody donates, no banning words that I need for sentences like the or I or ah, stuff like that, and no banning words that are in the titles of any of the games I'm playing, because I'm gonna wind up saying that by accident. Apart from that, anything else should probably be good to go. In fact, I should probably make a banned words command here, is what I should do. Also, let's add the chat box to this screen here. Browser source, add chat, so we can see on this screen too when people write things. And I'll add an alert box too, just to make sure that's visible. I don't actually have it come up with alerts anymore when someone donates, because I tried to get the overlay. This is through the site Extra Life, and I tried to get their overlay working, but I can't even copy the link for their widget with the copy button. So, you know, great functional site, so no alert box. I'm just gonna have to like look at my phone and look at the emails that I get to see if somebody donates, I guess. Oh man. Anyway, I need to !add banned words, and just say no banned words yet. There we go. Now if somebody does banned words, it should show no banned words yet. But that should change as time goes on. Anyway, yeah, so that's all the games that we have lined up for the 9 hours there. A lot of them are the same as the first 24-hour charity stream. A lot of them are different. There's about half that are the same, about half that are different. For the cumulative rewards, I have 200 there, which by the way, we're not actually that far off from reaching at the moment. Like, we are not super far off from reaching this right here. Considering we only just started the 24-hour charity stream and we're already at 158 out of the 200 to make it there, out of like the 300 goal. So, you know, we're not exactly super far off to reaching that 200 goal, which will be finishing off the playthrough, not the playthrough, sorry, I'm getting them mixed up, which will be my Enharmonia cosplay for the rest of the stream, which I actually did 2 days ago for Halloween for the Luigi's Mansion 3 playthrough, which we did in one session. And my wig, my green wig got all messed up from that. So hopefully, I managed to get that wig sorted out by then. My oh my. Also, I'm only going to be putting it on after Ring Fit Adventure, because anyone who's seen the first 24-hour charity stream knows how hard it was to exercise in a freaking costume like that. That's as awkward to wear with all of N's knickknacks, so I'm only going to be putting it on after Ring Fit Adventure, alrighty? Also, at 300 is finish the playthrough of Ring Fit Adventure later. Like, I'll keep streaming it if we reach that until we eventually beat it. Also, I'm going to be playing Ring Fit on the hardest difficulty during this stream. And then I've actually put together a small team of other streamers who are fundraising as well, so called Team Enharmonic. So that's what the last set of rewards there is if we manage to reach these certain goals together as a team, then I'll do those things basically. Anyway, it's probably about time to start here with Fire Emblem Awakening. I had to get this layout here, it actually broke, so I had to fix it. So I spent a good part of last night fixing my layout here to make it look kind of like it did during the last one. So last time we did manage to beat the prologue, but one, we lost Lissa. But more importantly, I didn't get enough defense level ups to beat chapter 2 anyway. So yeah, we only have really the 6 minutes in one where it's just doing the prologue over and over again. So I'm thinking that we'll probably start the playthrough from the beginning again, because this is basically from the beginning anyway. It's 6 minutes in. I'm gonna start a new game. We're gonna start a new adventure here. Anyway, this was a bit of a pain to set up this quickly. I woke up at 5:20 to be ready to start this stream at 6 o'clock. And let me tell you, that wasn't enough time. I had the quickest bowl of cereal I've ever had, because I had to set up my PlayStation 2 here, because that wasn't set up ahead of time in case somebody chooses a PS2 game. And I had to set up like everything OBS related that I hadn't set up before. I had to put my go live messages all over the place. Oh man. Yeah, that's the good one there. I think I'd typically just go with the standard here as well. Where's the long hair? There it is. The brown hair. Julio.
Now that's strategy.
I think I go with that one, right?
We can do it. Now that's strategy.
Yeah, I go with this one.
Let's do it.
I always go with that one there. Delete all of that real quick. Put in my name here. There we go. Yes, proceed with this name. Sure, I guess I'll enter my actual birthday, I guess. As it has to be defense. And flaws luck. I'm pretty sure flaw is supposed to be luck. Maybe I should double check just in case to make sure I have like the best defense level ups here. I could always look at the beginning of my first 24-hour charity stream for that, for whatever I set it to. Alright, so what do I typically have as the flaw here? Flaw skill. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure luck slightly reduces the chances of defense going up. Maybe that was one of my problems from the first one. Maybe I had a flaw of luck by accident. Because I was looking at a different video just now for that. Okay. Okay then. Oh, I don't have my other hotkeys set up for this layout, do I? Crap. Because I had to fix this scene. My whole 3DS layout got completely screwed over recently. So now I have to fix it. So where's my 3DS layout here? I have to set my hotkeys here because I just realized for cutscenes what I usually do is I have my camera off and I have like the chat box and everything off and the alert box and such. So I need to make sure that those actually can turn off too. So let's see here. Where is the stuff for chat? Sorry for being unprepared and to think I still wasn't prepared and I wound up being late anyway. Chat, alert box. Is there anything else I would have to be off during that? I don't think so. There we go. This hotkey now affects the chat and stuff. All right, so we are going to go ahead and save into that slot right there and start this story anew. I would not like to receive data via Spot Pass. Premonition, invisible ties. I don't know why there's a black bar there. Okay, usually N is just over there chilling when
our final battle.
When my camera's off. Maybe I should just turn him off for the sake of this layout. Anyway, this is it. Our final battle. You're one of us, Harmonia. I know destiny can change that. Now let's kill this dastard and be done with it. Yada yada, route the enemy. Super difficult boss.
Listen to me.
Harmonia, we have to get closer. Let's move. Alright then, so I need to change some settings first to make sure that they are like that for the next one. We're gonna have combat animations off, other animations off, like just because so that I don't have to set it with a prologue each time. Game speed, yada yada. Let's see here. Yeah, that should be on. Start each turn with a cursor on your leader. I like that off. Yeah, seems about good there. Seems about right.
Right.
All right, my turn. Boopity bop.
On my mark.
Go ahead, Harmonia. Sure, boopity bop. Why do you resist? Enemy phase. Whoa, he didn't move.
Ready?
Good, he's almost within reach. Let's move in and strike. Dang it! Dang it! Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Three Houses lately. It's been a while since I played Awakening. Yeah, here we go, Silver Sword. Fools, struggle all you want. Cannot unwrite that which is already written. Are you sure about that? Easy peasy.
It's the end of him. Thanks to you, we carried the day. We can rest easy now.
At long last. What's wrong? Hey, look.
This is not your fault. Promise me you'll escape from this place. Please, go.
That's definitely a way to start a game, isn't it? I would love to save my progress. Here we go, the prologue. Oh boy.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand. You all right?
Thank you, Crom.
Yeah. Well, I guess he basically voice acted that out anyway. I'll say it anyway. Yes. Thank you, Crom. Ah, then you know who I am?
Huh?
No, actually. It's strange. Your name, it just came to me. I'm curious. Tell me, what's your name? What brings you here? My name is... It's...
What?
You don't know your own name? I'm not sure if... I'm sorry, but where am I exactly?
What?
Hey, I've heard of this. It's called amnesia.
Explain.
It's called a load of Pegasus dung. We're to believe that you remember my lord's name, but not your own.
Huh?
But it's the truth. What if it is true, Frederick? You can't just leave him here, alone and confused. What sort of shepherds would we be then?
Right.
Just the same, my lord. I must emphasize caution. Would not do to let a wolf into our flock.
Right.
Right then. Take him back to town and sort this out there.
Huh?
Wait just one moment. Do I have any say in this? Peace, friend. I promise we'll hear all you have to say back in town. Now come. What will you do with me? Am I to be your prisoner? You'll be free to go once we establish you're no enemy of Elise.
Huh?
Is that where we are? Elise?
Ah.
You never heard of the Halidom? Ha! Someone pay this actor. He plays quite the fool. The furrowed brow is especially convincing. Frederick, please. This land is known as the Halidom of Elise. Our ruler, Emberyen, is called the Exalt. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Crom, but then you already knew that. The delicate one here is my little sister, Lissa.
I am not delicate.
Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. But you're lucky the shepherds found you, or Priggans would have been a rude awakening. Shepherds? You tend sheep? In full armor? It's a dangerous job. Just ask Frederick the Wary here. Title I shall wear with pride. Gods forbid one of us keeps an appropriate level of caution. I have every wish to trust you, stranger, but my station mandates otherwise.
Yeah.
I understand, sir. I would do no less myself. My name is Harmonia. I just remembered that. How odd. I suppose that's one mystery solved.
Really?
Harmonia? Is that foreign? Oh well, we can discuss it later. We're almost at town. Once we... Crom, look! The town! Should I turn up the game audio a little bit? Slight lag there. town is ablaze. Those blasted brigands, no doubt. Frederick, Alyssa, quickly.
My lord.
What about him? Unless he's on fire as well, it can wait.
Of course.
Aptly put, my lord. Let's go already.
Oh,
But what about... Get to it, lads. Grab anything shiny and put the rest to the torch. We got an example set for these dang it, Elysian types. Ain't that right, lass? Stay away from me. Please, someone help. Come, we have to stop them.
Gods!
Don't worry. After today, these bandits won't be bothering anyone ever again.
Crom!
Wait! Harmonia, you followed us. Why? I'm not certain myself, but I'm armed. I know my way around a fight if you'll have me.
Good.
Of course, strength in numbers. Just stay close. Victory, rout the enemy.
Shall we then?
Remember, Harmonia, we face practiced thieves and murderers. They will grant us no quarter. It's kill or be killed. Alright, time for the BS to begin. Do they have Luna Plus? Dang it. I tried to hit reset like this and it freezes the game. So, you know, that's fun. I actually have to choose restart in the emulator itself. If either mage has Luna Plus, I can't win. Man, is Lunatic Plus ever a balanced game mode. Like, you can tell, it was not tested by the devs at all. They just threw it together and was like, and we're like, okay, someone will figure this out. In fact, he has Luna Plus again. Yeah, there's two mages. If either one of them have Luna Plus, I have no hope of victory. If anyone else has Luna Plus, it's fine. If the Myrmidon at the bottom right has Luna Plus and Vantage, then I also can't win. So I need to have neither mage have Luna Plus, and I can't have that sword
Shall we
user at the
then?
bottom right here have Vantage and Luna Plus. Just Luna Plus should be okay if he has that. But, okay, that's fine. Oh, dang it, that one has Luna Plus. Man. Man, oh man. Continue. That's the thing about Lunatic Plus Classic. You have to reset several times before you can even attempt it. And then you attempt it, and you typically don't get it. Watch this be like last 24-hour charity stream where I do it, but I don't have enough defense level ups anyway. Man, I really wish I could save states on this. That would make my life so much easier, but you can't. Because apparently it takes up quite a bit of memory, so they decided not to for this emulator. My oh my, and this is supposed to be the tutorial level here. This is what this is supposed to be. No Luna Plus. Luna Plus. Well, I hit pause instead of restart, sorry. Man. If only I had like a bot that automatically kept track of this, because I don't want to keep track of how many resets I do myself, because that'd be a lot. That'd be pretty frequent here. Alright, no Luna Plus, please. Oh? Ooh. Vantage is a little bit concerning, but I can work with it. This guy's Luna Plus, but it should be okay. Alright, we can attempt this once now. Boopity bop. Frederick's gonna one-shot this guy. Alright, Crom's gonna go ahead and stand over here and go ahead and equip the rapier and go ahead and give my unit the vulnerary.
Right.
We'll see who's delicate. I may not be able to attack like Crom, but when you get injured, I'll be the one stitching your bones back together. Care of my trusty staff. Just tell me where to be, Harmonia. I need you to be paired up with me. I always need a unit paired up with me. So, because of veteran here, which gives you more experience when you're paired up with another unit. So I need to always be paired up to basically make my unit like a second Frederick by the time that chapter 2 rolls around. So my defense is currently 8. It's gonna have to be closer to like Frederick's defense by the time we get to chapter 2. So Harmonia, I see you wear a sword. Is that a tome? You know magic?
Yeah.
I believe so. I suppose I should check. Believe so? Perhaps I'll just keep a few paces behind you for the time being. No, I can control it, I'm sure. Now, how did this work again? Ah, yes. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. I need all the vulneraries I can get. Alright. Even if both of these dudes have Luna Plus, Frederick probably won't care. Please go to the left of him. Thank goodness for that. You missed! No, that messes up everything! Oh, I should have equipped the bronze sword. It might already be equipped, actually.
Oh.
Is anyone hurt? It'd be foolish to leave a wound untreated. Indeed, timely use of a staff or a vulnerary should prevent the worst. This dude doesn't have advantage. Cool. Oh, crap. This dude not getting damage there kind of messes up my whole system. Oh, dang, I had thunder equipped. I need that dude to get damage. I need both of the brigands to get damaged by Frederick's Silver Lance. So I can run up and one-shot that guy. You need such a specific setup for this all to work. It's too wacky. Why is this a difficulty setting that exists? Luna Plus. I can't do it if they have Luna Plus. It's not possible. I gave you this a few attempts off stream yesterday, just to make sure I remembered what the system was, because that was my mistake the first 24-hour charity stream, is I forgot to review what the, like, what patterns I had to memorize and all that. And I managed to get to the second phase, and then Crom died from a random crit from one of those brigands. Felt so bad. And that's the thing about this, is you have actually a pretty decent chance of dying to just a random crit. Is the thing. Maybe I should pay attention to if that one brigand has the thing that brings his crit rate up. That might not have been what he had last time, but I know that there's one skill that does that here. Yeah, it grants crit plus 10. So maybe I just won't have Crom bait out that dude at all if... What did I just do? Oh, I hit pause by accident instead of restart. Yeah, maybe I just won't use Crom to bait out the dudes there if that brigand has that skill. I don't know if that's what he had there yesterday. I wasn't paying attention. Man, if only I was successful that time. That would have been really awesome to just proceed right into chapter 1, considering we technically beat the prologue last time. What's Frederick's defense? 14. So I need to get close to that here. For this specific battle, I'm willing to settle with, at minimum, 12 defense by the end. Meaning defense has to go up 4 times. That's what I'm willing to settle with. Oh, Luna Plus. Luna Plus. Always Luna Plus, huh? Man, oh man. Continue? Please don't have Luna Plus this time. But it always seems like at least one of them has Luna Plus. Luna Plus? No Luna Plus? No Luna Plus! Do you have advantage in Luna Plus? You only have Luna Plus. I can work with this. As long as the brigands don't be mean, then I should be okay. Then everything should be fine.
Really?
In that case. Boopity bop. Okay. Please don't miss this time, Frederick. I really need that brigand to go to the left of Frederick, not above, or else the whole thing gets ruined! Crap. Ooh, the guard. Wow, that works. Alright, mage's range. Oh, I can't attack either brigand while staying out of the mage's range. Crap. Because then both one brigand and the mage will be able to attack me, and that can probably kill me. Crap. Why do you have to go to the top and not to the left? My oh my. Yeah, he doesn't have advantage, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I could try this here, but the mage and the brigand together are probably gonna wind up killing me. Is a thing. I just have to hope that like one of them misses or something. Yikes. Please miss. Oh man. I really really need that brigand to go to the left so that I could take out one of them. And not have the mage attack me on that same turn. I can't be attacked twice in the same turn there. Bad RNG. Some real bad RNG there. No Luna Plus? No Luna Plus! This guy's Luna Plus, but that's fine. As long as he doesn't have Vantage paired with Luna Plus, I can work with it. Okie doke. So hopefully that one brigand chooses to go to the left this time. I hope.
Really?
Hopefully he goes to the left instead of above this time. That would be fantastic. Alright, let's see what happens here. Even if both of them have Luna Plus, Frederick can survive. He went to the left this time, thank goodness. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Hopefully the mage goes above this way when he gets the chance. Alright, let's turn on your danger area. Frederick needs to go over here. And Crom will do that to finish off that guy. Yeah, there we go. He's out of the range of that brigand now. So now I go over here. We finish off this guy. He doesn't have Vantage. Good. This would become a bit risky if he had Vantage. Oh yeah, I think that's another thing that I can't have, is that dude having Vantage. I think that's another thing I have to avoid. Yeah, it's a bit concerning, but I can work with it. Yes, the mage is coming my way. Good.
Are you ready?
Still with us, Harmonia? It's strange. You're on the battlefield. I can see things.
What?
See things? Like what? Enemy strength, their weaponry, the flow of battle. I must have studied this somewhere.
Really?
So you're saying you can size up the enemy at a glance?
Yeah.
Yes, it would seem so. Perhaps more, if I apply myself. Alright, we'll switch here to Frederick for the higher movement if we do need to rush in there by chance. So, yeah, how much damage would this guy be doing here anyway? 12, that's okay. Whoa! Let's make sure that I actually have Thunder equipped or else the whole setup gets ruined. Alright, does he have Vantage though? I forget. Oh crap, I might not be able to finish him off with my unit because of the damage I already have sustained. Bit risky. Do you have Vantage? I hope you don't. You're right, Harmonia? Don't rush into danger.
Yeah.
Fine, Crom. Don't worry. You've lent us your strength. That makes you a friend. Having an ally by my side gives me courage.
Well,
Thank you, but I think there's more to it than that. What do you mean? I believe there's a tactical advantage to fighting side by side. It's fuzzy. Wait, yes. Working in pairs improves strength, defense, speed. Yes, I'm sure of it. Yeah, pairing up. Oh, he doesn't have Vantage. That's good. So how much damage can I do with the sword? I can do 10. Dang it, so I need to hit him like 2 more times with the... Oh, with that before... Unless pairing up with somebody else gives me additional strength. In which case I will be able to kill. Like... Can I... Go ahead, can I not see what the pair-up stats are here? Can I not see how the pair-up stats change? Okay, I might be able to save an extra vulnerary use depending on the pair-up stats. I'm gonna look this up. On like Serenus Forest or something like that. Fire, Emblem, Awakening, Serenus Forest. What are the pair-up stats for like Crom or Frederick? Because if one of them raises my strength, I'll be able to kill that mage in 2 more turns rather than 3 more. I'll be able to make better plays. Alright, so characters. Where's pair-up stats? Is it not here? Is it not one of these things here? Fine, I'll just look this up. Fire Emblem Awakening. Pair-up stats. Here's one for Fire Emblem Fates for Awakening. Alright, pair-up. Alright, pair-up bonuses. Alright, so it depends on their class, it seems like. So then. Crom's class is Lord, so the pair-up stats that it raises are 3. It gives 3 speed, 3 luck, so it doesn't raise strength. What about Great Knight? Great Knight does raise strength by 3, so if I do transfer Frederick over to my unit, I'll be able to 2-turn this mage. And yeah, he does 12 damage to me, so I can survive with another vulnerary. But I won't be able to do past that. Okay. That's what we're doing. Thank goodness he didn't just random crit me. Alright, so yeah, normally I wouldn't be able to kill here with the sword because I'm only doing 10 damage, but if I do this, Go over here, we switch, and then we transfer Frederick over to my unit. Like that. If that mage had Vantage, I'd have to do this, though he does 12 damage, so it wouldn't even matter in that situation, but, you know. But now with the extra strength from Frederick, the bronze sword now kills. Awesome. Alright, now it's time for phase 2. Does this brigand have the... Okay, he doesn't have the thing that gives him the additional crit, meaning there shouldn't be too much risk of putting Crom there. First things first, we have to heal up here. Is what we better do. Alright, hopefully this gives me like some bonus experience or something. Some weapon proficiency. Not bad, I guess. Could be better though. Alright, time for phase 2. Phase 2 of the plan. Does this dude have Vantage? He does. That's a little bit concerning, but I can work with it. I should even be able to heal after baiting out that mage, as long as I'm on the water tiles. If I play my cards right, I should be able to still even heal using Lissa, as long as I space things out far enough by coming back to this shore and then healing. It would be a little bit spicy. I swear, if Crom gets randomly critted again, I will not be one too thrilled. Okay, boopity bop, that'll be a level up for Lissa. That was actually a pretty good level up. Alright, now it's time to get set up for phase 2 of the plan. It seems like. Yeah, Lissa will give me some additional magic so that my thunder hits harder. And raise my res too. So there's a mage's range. Alright, let's start making our way across. Ooh, I need to remember to put on the... Oh, this run would be dead if I didn't have thunder equipped. Ooh, boy, that was scary, wasn't it? Alright, yeah, you bait out that dude there. I swear, if you get randomly critted. If either one of us get randomly critted. I'm so scared. Okay, that dude does 12 damage, and he has Vantage, so I can't exactly attack him easily. Okay, no random crit. Ooh, speaking of random crits, although that kind of takes experience away from my unit, so it's actually kind of bad. At the same time, maybe that's not actually too bad. I do have to have as many uses of Thunder as I can for Chapter 2. That saves me some uses, but yeah, taking out that enemy would have really helped me there. Scary stuff. I'm always afraid of a random crit. Yeah, I have to receive 2 more attacks. I can't attack him because he has Vantage. His Vantage plus, to be specific. It'll take him at least 2 turns to get over here, so I can probably heal with Lissa to conserve vulnerary uses. If need be. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the spicy. Yeah, they can't make it over here in time to attack her. So we can heal with her in time. We can indeed. Look at that. Conserving vulnerary uses. Then we'll even go off to the side here a bit more. Yeah, they can't make it over, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and pair up here and not heal by accident. That would really suck. Okay. Things are looking okay so far. Nice. Defense. Please go up, defense. Yes, that's what I like to see. Oh, defense must have gone up before, because I remember it started out at 8. So I've already gotten 2 defense level ups. That's good. That is very good there, isn't it? I might not be able to cheese this over enough to get another regular heal. Over a vulnerary heal. Maybe if Crom can bait out those dudes there. Yeah, they're going too randomly all over the place. I have to use another vulnerary here. I made just 12 damage, so I should be able to survive here. That should be the last vulnerary use I actually need, though. That mage is gonna come here. Are you kidding me right now? Now I have to give another vulnerary use. Crap. Wait, he does 12 damage though, doesn't he? Oh no! Come on! That was the run! Defense went up twice! Oh, come on! What the heck? You're kidding me right now. That was the run!
Shall we then?
Defense was going up in everything! And then I lost because of that miss. Oh my goodness. That upsets me. I really wish that there were save states on this. Oh my goodness. That is upsetting. I was even getting the defense level ups I needed. Now they're not gonna stop having Luna Plus. Oh my goodness. That was the run, I felt it. And we lost it because of a miss. Man, oh man. Luna Plus? No Luna Plus? No Luna Plus. What about this guy? He has Vantage Plus, but that's fine, as long as he doesn't have Vantage Plus and Luna Plus. This guy has Vantage, which is a little concerning, meaning I might have to use an extra use of Thunder than ideally. That should be okay. Freaking boopy bop. To wait there. Go ahead and one-shot this guy. Like that. And then go over and pair up here. Alright, please have that brigand go to the left. Thank goodness. I am gonna, because he has Vantage, I am gonna have to use an extra use of Thunder though, which is a little bit no bueno. So normally he'd be able to like attack Crom to kill there, but if you pair up with Frederick to raise his defense, he won't be able to. This mage's range is that. Let's go ahead and go over here and then finish off that guy. Yeah, now he doesn't kill because of the defense from Frederick. Yeah, unfortunately, because this guy's here, that does mean I am gonna have to use an extra use of Thunder. I won't be able to attack him with my my bronze sword, sorry. Because he'd be able to do a bunch of damage to me there. Alright, I'm gonna need defense to go up here.
Are you ready?
Cool. Go ahead and switch here. I forget, does this guy have Vantage? He does. It shouldn't matter though. How much damage does he do if I attack with Thunder? He's doing 10, looks like. I can live with that. Vulnerary. Okay. How much damage do I do with a bronze sword is the real question. Defense, 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 defense. Dang it, man! I need defense to go up like 4 times this chapter. How much damage do I do with the bronze sword? 9. Does Great Knight give any? Oh yeah, it gives extra strength, doesn't it? It gives 3 more strength. So if I paired it with Frederick, I'd actually be doing 12 then. Is the case. So I do actually have to hit him once more with Thunder though first. Is a thing. So I do have to use my vulnerary again, don't I? Unless I might not actually have to. This is what we are going to do to conserve uses. Wait, I'll need Frederick in a sec. I can always switch to Frederick on the next turn. That's what I can do. But I'll keep that in mind for next time. Like, I don't need Frederick right now, but I'll keep that in mind for next time. I'll get him next turn to finish off the mage there. There, this will conserve a use of a vulnerary. As long as that dude doesn't just like random crit me. Oh yeah, I'm doing less damage now because I don't have Lissa. Oh crap. Oh, crud. I screwed myself over there, didn't I? Crap, I won't even do enough damage to kill anymore. Crap. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Crap. The mage might not actually be able to kill Lissa, so it might be fine. Because her res stat is probably pretty high. She'll probably be okay. Oh, I can kill here? It brings up my strength by 4. Why does the site say the parap stat goes up by 3? Okay, I'll just keep in mind that it's 4 then. Oh my goodness, I actually can kill here. Thank goodness for that. Woo, that was scary. That was really scary. Alright. I do need a lot of defense level ups here now, though. Which is the thing. Which is the thing. Please be like experience or something. Nice. Could have been more, but ah well. Yeah, I really need defense level ups now, though. Is the thing. Because that first level up was not defense, which is a bad sign. That's a bad sign there. Go ahead and trade here. Time to start phase 2. We only had to use a vulnerary once, which is the one good sign. At least we only had to use a vulnerary once, which is like the best possible outcome there. But we didn't get a defense level up. Yeah, it begins, Haunt. It begins. How are things going today? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we've made it to phase 2 here again. I made it to phase 2 earlier, and I was actually getting defense level ups that I needed, and I lost the run because my unit missed an attack, and that killed the run. So I was so sad. So that's something you missed there. It was so saddening. This guy have Wrath? No, he has Luna Plus, but that should be okay. Okay, this guy doesn't have Vantage this time, which should make things easier. I just need my defense level ups. Is what I need. Boopity bop. Whoops. Dang. Boopity bop. My oh my. Let's wait there and then wait here. Yeah, Thunder is equipped. Good, good. Yeah, let's wait another turn. Okay, but yeah, going a while, waiting to leave for the craft show. Nice, hope that goes well. Hope you have fun there. You've come by to say hi here for a sec during these shenanigans. Watch this brigand get a random crit again or something. That would really suck. Here it comes. There's Luna Plus. Oh, guard! Freaking Chrome got a random crit. No, I don't want that. I wanted to kill that brigand for experience for my character. This is not good. This is no bueno here. Yeah, I need to go ahead and use a vulnerary. Okay, this dude doesn't have Vantage Plus, so as long as I can kill with a bronze sword, defense, 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 defense. Okay, this is salvageable. I'm getting defense up now. Okay, he doesn't have Vantage Plus, so I don't have to worry about him attacking first. I can't yet kill with a bronze sword. But I can save a use of a vulnerary. It looks like this is probably a one-time use strat. Also, maybe if I put Crom here, maybe those dudes will go after Crom instead. No, they want my unit. Unfortunately. So it seems very much like healing with Lissa over a vulnerary on the water here is like a one-time use kind of strat. That's very much what it seems like. So how has RNG been treating me this morning? Terribly. Like the one time that I got 2 defense level ups in a row, and I was attacking this dude, I lost the run because one of my thunder uses I missed, and it was one that I literally needed to hit because, like, even after healing with the vulnerary, I had 2 health, so it healed me for 10, but the mage was doing 12 damage, so it literally didn't affect anything. It was so saddening. That was like the best run, and it was lost because of a miss. So, you know, there's that. So hopefully those dudes hopefully the other dudes get baited out by Crom. Yeah, I can finish off that guy now with a bronze sword as long as I don't miss again. Yeah, because the nearest dude, he won't be able to attack me if I get in close there. So let's go ahead, and I have a 100% chance to hit. So there's no way this is gonna miss then. Thank goodness for that. Holy crap. That's accurate. What, just being like, you know, ruined by that. Alright, now it's time for the patient phase and hope that we... where's the ending thing? Cursor memory. Keep it where I left it. Yeah, that's what I meant. I thought before that start the cursor on the leader off meant that, you know, that's what that meant there. Anyway, now is the RNG phase where we basically just cross our fingers that we get defense level ups or else the run is dead. Like, I can beat the chapter here as long as this dude doesn't randomly crit me. Like, I can beat this right now, but it won't mean anything if I don't get the defense level ups that I need. Or else the later chapter becomes impossible. I really, really need defense to go up. Let's see here, defense. Come on, defense, 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 defense. Yes, defense! That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see there. Alright, I need to bait these dudes out into a place I can actually attack them. So let's step here. Try to get them to move around until I can hit them. I still can't hit them from there. I need to bait them out even more. You can only move one tile at a time on water. And only your unit and Crom. It's funny that you can go on water at all, but it thankfully makes this run possible. Alright, let's go here to bait them out more. Sweet, they're both in range now. Alright, time to farm them. Time to farm them. I mean, I have one less dude that I can kill here, considering Crom freaking critted him with the rapier. Maybe if there is a next time, I should switch him to the falchion so it has less chance of critting. Because I kind of want that brigand for experience for my unit. Come on, defense, 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 defense. Come on, defense. No! I want defense to go up at least 2 more times this battle. So maybe a level up off this guy, and maybe I'll settle with it going up at least once more, because there is one more chapter before chapter 2 that I can potentially get defense on. Okay, that's fine. If it misses that dude, it's not like you can counterattack, so it doesn't matter. Like, as long as I get 1 more defense level up this chapter, I can just try to get more defense during the next chapter, if need be. Wow, that sure is a lot of misses, isn't it? Thank goodness it doesn't matter for this guy. Thank goodness for that. Can I potentially save a use of thunder by using the bronze sword? Does this guy have advantage? He doesn't. I only have an 89% chance to hit, though. And do I want to risk it for the biscuit? The answer is not really. Knowing how this game hates me. Like, we made it to the boss here again. But, like, you know, how's that gonna go? How's that exactly gonna go down? Because I really need a defense level up off of this boss. Efficiency improved, not bad, not bad. Alright, what skills does the boss have? Oh crap, he has the skill that gives him a higher chance of critting. I swear, if this boss crits me. Either if the boss crits me, or I don't get a defense level up, either way the run is over. Either way. Alright, let's do this for the strength and defense bonuses. Yeah, +4 in strength, +4 in defense, and a skill and speed is always handy. So what's the attack forecast anyway? Not bad. He has a 6% chance to crit, and knowing this game, that translates to 80% chance to crit probably. You know? Alright, let's equip the bronze sword so I have plenty of use of that. Alright, I'm gonna play this nice and safe. Yeah, sheepy, sheepy, come to the slaughter. Oh, Frederick freaking double attacked here. No chance to die, though? I don't understand the question. But hello, Admirant. I mean, defense level ups are a bigger concern than dying in this, honestly. So if I don't get a defense level up off of this, I'm resetting. Come on, defense. Dang it! The one time I actually beat the chapter, my defense level ups are crap. Crap. But hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the freaking mess here. 7 damage even if you created me 21, so you were safe. Oh, I guess so. I was just about to calculate that. After seeing that it wasn't actually a whole lot of damage with that extra defense from Frederick. But, man, really sucks that my defense didn't go up enough there. Dang it, that guy is Luna Plus. Dang it, man. I remember when I did this back before I was a streamer, I wound up beating this chapter like 7 times before I had defense level ups that I was satisfied with. Never managed to beat this in Lunatic, but love the game. Oh, this is further than Lunatic. This is Lunatic Plus. Lunatic Plus is the difficulty that you unlock after you do Lunatic, where enemies have skills like Vantage Plus, where they always attack first, even when attacked. Or Luna Plus. Have enemy defense, well, it's just Luna, but it always activates. Or Hawkeye, where they always hit. Stuff like that. If either mage has Luna Plus, I literally can't win. But yeah, I do love the game as well. I just kind of hate Lunatic Plus Classic. Like, you need your defense level ups to make you basically a second Frederick by the time you reach chapter 2. So if my defense doesn't get to at least 11 by the end of this, if I don't get minimum 3 defense level ups, chapter 2 is going to be impossible. I can say from experience. So I'm not beating this level unless we get to at least 11 defense. Optimally, it would be 12 or 13. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that plays out, considering RNG really likes to screw me over. Considering it sure has so far. And considering the last time I did a 24-hour stream and did this for 3 hours, it was just 3 hours of doing the prologue over and over again. Oh, no Luna Plus? Luna Plus, dang it. Dang it! Every time! You have to reset like 4 to 5 times before you can even attempt it in Lunatic Plus. The devs did not test this difficulty at all. And thanks for the follow, Admirant. I appreciate it. Alright, oh dang, that one has Luna Plus again. I can't have either mage have Luna Plus. I can't have the Myrmidon in the bottom right have Vantage Plus and Luna Plus together. And optimally, I wouldn't have the Brigand in the top right have Wrath or whatever the skill is, and the Brigand on the left side to Vantage. But neither of those are like needed per se. I can still do the run while that exists. It's just, it becomes more difficult. Luna Plus, dang it. Oh man. And this is supposed to be the tutorial level. And thanks for the follow as well, Hey Nell, if I'm saying that correctly. Boopity bop, skip all the cutscenes again. My oh my. If only there was a way that could all be automatically skipped if you've done this once before. Vantage Plus and Luna Plus! Wow, that's the definition of fun and balanced, isn't it? Holy crap. I can't survive the mages if they have Luna Plus. Ideally, they wouldn't even have Vantage Plus, but I can make do even with it. It just means that I have to use a Vulnerary an extra time. Which isn't the end of the world, but still isn't ideal. Still isn't ideal there. Vantage Plus. Ooh, and this dude doesn't have Vantage Plus. So as long as this guy doesn't have... He doesn't have Luna Plus or Vantage Plus. This guy have Vantage? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, this is a great setup. That dude having Luna doesn't even matter. Yeah, that shouldn't kill Frederick. Does this dude have Wrath or whatever the skill is? He does. Or Gamble, that's what it is. That's a little bit concerning. It gives him some extra crit. And last time a dude had that, he freaking critted Crom on the spot. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But I can make do with this. I can make do with this here. Like, he doesn't do a ton of damage to Frederick there. And only one of the Brigands has Luna Plus here. So Frederick should be AO fine. I think Frederick might survive with like 2 HP, even if all 3 of these guys have Luna Plus. I don't remember. Alright, boopity bop. Give my unit the Vulneraries. Make sure that if I double attack, it's with the sword. Always stay paired up so that veteran gives me some more experience. Alright, that dude being up there means for sure the next Brigand is going to go to the left, which is what I need so that I can use the bronze sword. Yeah, he survives. It looks like if all 3 of them have Luna Plus and the Myrmidon is Vantage Plus, Frederick does probably die. Thank goodness that one dude didn't have Vantage Plus. Alright, let's see here. Let's go here, and then we'll finish off this guy. Like that. And then we go give experience to my unit. No, I need to use the sword. I need to conserve use of thunder for chapter 2. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank goodness that guy didn't have Vantage to hit me first. Yeah, Luna Plus is a little bit concerning, but I can make do. I can make do if need be. Hopefully my defense actually goes up this time. Alright, so now I know I should actually leave it on Crom, not switch to Frederick here. Just in case I need to switch to Frederick on the spot to transfer him over. Alright, what's the combat forecast? How much damage does he do? He does 12. Which is a little bit concerning. Just to... No! I left the sword on! I might have just killed my own run.
Listen.
I might have just killed the run by accident. Crap. How much damage do I do with a sword? 9, so it would be 13 with Frederick. I can only heal once more with a Vulnerary, and that's it. Equip that. Crap, I might have just killed my own run. Does this dude have Vantage Plus? I don't remember. Will defense go up? It might not even matter. Defense didn't even go up anyway. He does have Vantage Plus. Crap. So unless Lissa can heal enough HP, which she probably can't. She might not be able to, especially now that I don't get a res boost with her. I'm probably dead here. Unless I use like all the uses of the Vulnerary, but... Crap. Crap, man. That's all the uses of the Vulnerary gone. Yeah, he does more damage now. I'm doing less damage. Yeah, I can kill with that. He'll kill first because he has Vantage Plus, though. So I need to do that. Yikes. Ideally, I wouldn't have gone through this many Vulneraries by this point. And defense didn't go up. This is like the worst possible getting to second phase that there is. But as long as defense goes up several times, I'll settle with it anyway. But this run isn't exactly ideal. Which sucks considering the really good RNG of the enemy layout. But sucks considering that. Oh, I need to change the cursor memory. Cursor memory on. Go ahead and trade here like that. I can't believe I forgot to switch to Thunder there. I think I might have killed my own run. Hello, Josh and Al.
How are you and your beautiful hair going today?
All over the place right now because I'm getting some kind of bad RNG on this, but that's Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Plus Classic for you. Did I fully heal here? Thanks for the 50 bits, Josh. I appreciate it. Welcome to the second 24-hour charity stream. Okay, I did fully heal. I think I might have killed my own run because I forgot to switch to Thunder. I can't believe it. I can't believe I did that. Okay, everyone should be fully healed now. Okay, time for phase 2. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Alrighty, let's pair up here. Yeah, I do for sure have Thunder equipped this time. Maybe I will leave the Rapier on. It'll be slightly better than Falchion and probably reduce his chance of getting randomly critted by this Brigand here, because that has happened to me more times than I am willing to admit. Yeah, let's do that and just cross my fingers that he doesn't get randomly critted. So this mage doesn't have Vantage Plus, so that's very good. That is very, very good. Glad to be here, glad to hear it. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of challenges lined up for today. Okay, he didn't randomly crit, and Crom didn't crit that guy either, meaning that's some more experience for my unit. Good. Good. Yeah, we have all sorts of challenges lined up for today. So, if I switch to the other one here. Yeah, we're starting with 3 hours of this game here, so we have a couple more to go. Then we're going to switch over to Undertale and try to beat Zanz using Oven Mitts. Then we're doing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Hero Mode with a Wiimote Rifle, which is probably going to be the hardest out of all these. Then Ring Fit Adventure, and then we're doing the open time slots, and then finishing it off with Breath of the Wild later. That is the schedule for today. How much damage do I do with the sword? 10. Meaning I gotta attack him with Thunder twice. And he doesn't have Vantage Plus, so that's good. That is very good. I have to use the Vulnerary once more, meaning this battle should be beaten with 2 more uses of a Vulnerary remaining, when that could ideally be 3 or 4. Yeah, so I can't quite kill it yet, can I? Yeah, that sucks. If only he had like 1 HP less. I can get 1 use off of Lissa's staff to heal, but only once because the other enemies come running. So this is like a one-time use strat here, unfortunately, because the enemies get too close. But I can use it to save a Vulnerary, which is good. Yeah, they're gonna come running on over. I know. Alright, let's pair up and not accidentally heal. Alright, let's wait there. Let's have these dudes get baited by Crom to make sure that I can attack this mage without having to worry about some other dudes rushing after me immediately after and killing me. Defense, please. Defense went up. If defense goes up every other level up this battle, I'll probably settle with it. Yeah, that's his range, so I can attack this guy with the bronze sword for free. Because he doesn't have advantage plus. Thank goodness. If defense goes up like every single level up this time, I'll settle with it. Otherwise, I won't. Okay, freaking boopity bop. I can already take a few pot shots here at a couple of them. That's good. Alright, slow and steady wins the race. Now it's just time to cross my fingers for defense level ups for chapter 2. Whoops. Is what I better do, because Robin here needs to be like a second Frederick by the time chapter 2 rolls around, or else chapter 2 is impossible. I mean, chapter 2 is pretty much near impossible no matter what you do, but it becomes less impossible if you become like a second Frederick by that time. So I'm gonna cross my fingers for defense level ups here. Come on, good RNG, please. Crap, man. That's been 2 level ups that have gone by without a defense level up. If every other level up is defense here, maybe I'll consider settling with it. Maybe. Sounds like a mighty Avenger time. What, just with how hard it is? I wonder, what's an ideal kind of stat for defense for chapter 2 anyway? Let's see here. Like, I don't exactly have my own VODs to go off of, so I'll go off of someone else here. Chapter 2. Let's see here. Of Lunatic plus. Like, what's a good defense level up to settle with? Is the video not around anymore? Oh, it probably is here. Oh, it was the one that I was already on. It counts chapter 2 there. That is why. Like, let's see the defense stat here. Like, what's a good number for me to settle with? Because I feel like it's way too low for me to settle with right now, as is the thing. Boopity bop. Let's see here. Whoops. Let's see. When the cursor is. Yeah, he gets defense to 12. So, I mean, yeah, ideally it would be up to at least 11 at this point. Because I can probably get at least like 1 in the next chapter. So as long as I get 2 more defense level ups, I can list with that. But yeah, so, oh, the list of games there? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a wacky time here, for sure. Alright, I can't snipe any more dudes from here, so I have to bait these guys out. Dang it, I still can't snipe anyone from there. Dang it, man. I have to bait them out even further. I'll settle with this if defense goes up twice. Whoops. But defense has to go up twice in a row. Otherwise, I'm resetting. This chapter 2 will be near impossible. Alright, they're both in sniping range now. Thank goodness for that. Come on, I need defense to go up twice. Here's the first time, please. Run's dead. The run is dead, I repeat. Man, oh man. After all that, after everything went so well, apart from that one mistake I made, like, your unit needs to be like a second Frederick in terms of defense for chapter 2. Vantage plus, he has Luna plus, crap. Oh man. Lunatic plus in a nutshell. I even have I have the biggest defense growth rate I can with my asset and flaw. And yet, bad RNG. That's literally the definition of Lunatic plus Classic, is bad RNG. Them having Vantage is a little bit unsettling, but it's not impossible. I can try it anyway. This guy's Luna plus, but that's fine. This guy has Vantage Plus, which is a bit concerning, meaning I do have to give an extra use of Thunder that is a bit sketchy. Like, this run on this setup is possible. It's just a little bit sketchy. I'll try it anyway. Because I'm resetting so much as is before I even can attempt it.
Really?
Really? Yeah, really. That's the difficulty of this. Hopefully I don't, you know, not switch to Thunder this time. Okay, that Brigand's on the left, which is good. Like, what's the mage's range? Send. Oh, dang it! Dang it! Crom missed! Dang it, man. Hello, hello. Well, welcome. Welcome to the freaking madness here. The madness that is this difficulty setting, because holy crap. Man, if anybody misses their attacks like that, I have to reset as well, because I have to 2-turn enemies. Otherwise, they kill me. No Luna Plus? That guy's Luna Plus, though. Crap. Oh, man. So, has anybody else here ever done Lunatic Plus Classic before? And if so, what do you think about it? Because I think it's absurd.
Shall we then?
Yeah. Luna Plus, dang it. My, oh my. The fact that you have to reset multiple times before you can even attempt it. Like, if only the enemy skills weren't randomized, so you at least had something to work with there. I haven't played Heavy Awakening in so long, you need to play it again. Yeah, when it's not on Lunatic Plus Classic, it's actually a pretty good game. On Lunatic Plus Classic, though, it's absurd. That guy's Luna Plus, I have to reset again. Man, oh man. Yeah, I remember Awakening was my second Fire Emblem game I ever played. The first one was the first actually localized one, so Fire Emblem 7. Or the Blazing Blade by its full name, I guess. Though outside Japan, it was just known as Fire Emblem. That guy has Vantage Plus, that guy has Vantage Plus. That's a little bit concerning, but I can work with it. And that guy doesn't have Vantage Plus. I can work with this. It'll be a little bit tricky, but I can work with this. I can definitely work with it. Yeah, and I remember really enjoying Awakening. Like, it's definitely one of my favorite 3DS games. I just hate Lunatic Plus Classic, considering how stupidly difficult it is. Perfect. That is exactly what I like to see there. Everything is as it should be here. That dude has Vantage Plus, but it doesn't matter now that I have extra defense from Frederick. Perfect. Now I can go this way and switch to the Bronze Sword. Hopefully I don't forget to switch back to Thunder again. Yeah, thank goodness this guy didn't have Vantage Plus, because that is always a bit of a concern. Like, I can settle with a Luna Plus there. It complicates things a little bit, but I can settle with it.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Hope so. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a random crit. He does have Vantage Plus, which is a little concerning, but I'm gonna actually remember to switch to Thunder this time. Holy crap. How much damage does he do? 10 when I have Alyssa. Defense, 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 defense. Yes! That was a really good level up, actually. That's what I like to see. Okay, this could be the run. This could be the run here, actually. Alright, how much damage do I do with the Bronze Sword? The answer is 10, so that would be like 14 with Frederick then? Yeah, that was a really good level up there, with the best thing being the fact that defense went up. So that'd be 14 with Frederick. So I need to hit him once more with that, meaning I do have to use a Vulnerary once more. Or do I? Hold on, let's figure this out in my head before I do anything rash. If I go this way, I switch to... Wait, how much damage would he be doing if I don't get the bonus from Res? So he'd be doing 2 more since I get 2 Res from Lissa. So that means that he would be doing 12 to me. So meaning if I heal for 10, I'm still AO good. So I can go over there and switch to heal with Lissa to save a Vulnerary use and still survive. And, oh, will I do enough damage to him though? I'm getting 2 extra damage with Lissa there. So my damage output will be 5 instead. And then I'd be doing 14 if I had Frederick there. So that should still be able to kill him, right? Yeah, there's Vantage though. But as long as I heal again before I attack him, it'll be fine. Is the thing though. Like, this guy having Vantage Plus isn't as bad as this guy having Vantage Plus. Like, this dude, as long as you play your cards right, Vantage Plus isn't that much of a concern. Yeah, so if I go over here, I heal with Alyssa for like 10 or 11 or something like that. Then he'll hit me for 12 damage. is what'll happen. And I'll hit him for 5 instead of 7, which will bring his health down to 12. And then when I attack with the bronze sword, I'll get an attack boost from Frederick, and that should kill. I should be able to make this play to conserve a vulnerary. So let's go ahead and transfer here. So I get Frederick, I leave Thunder equipped, and I shouldn't have to use the vulnerary. I should be able to use a staff here. Yep. So that mage shouldn't kill as long as he doesn't get a random crit, which can happen. Yeah, there's the 5 death. Oh, Frederick double attacked anyway. Never mind. That's fine too. I mean, I get slightly less experience like that, but okay, that works. No, I don't want Frederick to get the glowy tile. That works, I guess. That's not how I planned that out in my head, but that works too, I guess. Come on, please be like experience or something. Or like a useful item. I guess I'll take weapon proficiency. Could be worse. Oh yeah, I better trade over the other vulnerary. Alright, we only had to use 1 vulnerary there. That's like the best possible situation. And we got a really good starting level up. This could be the run. This could be it, as long as... Hold on, does this guy have the... Oh, dang it, he does have that. There's a chance he could just randomly crit Crom, which would end the run on the spot. And that has happened before. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, I could also just not bait him out with Crom, but... The question is, how much of a risk do I want to take? Can these dudes make it over here in 2 turns? Yeah, they would be able to, so I wouldn't even be able to get a free heal with Lissa, so I probably do want to bait them over with Crom. I'm just worried about a random crit. Because, like, what plus 10% chance to crit translates to is, like, 95% chance to crit knowing my luck. Basically. But I think that's a play I'm gonna have to make. I think I'm gonna have to risk it. It'll save me a vulnerary use. Okay, Thunder is equipped. It's just... Yeah, I'm especially gonna have to save vulneraries because I'll need an extra one to take down that guy because he has Vantage Plus. Which is scary. Like, the mage down here having Vantage Plus isn't that bad, but that dude up there having Vantage Plus is more concerning. Doesn't make the run impossible, but it makes it harder. If you get randomly critted Crom, you're getting disowned, okay? Okay. Phew! Oh, Frederick double attack. Thank goodness he missed, because that means additional experience for my unit. Oh, thank goodness. This could be the run. This could be it. Alright, so how much damage is he doing? He's doing 12 there. Oh, man. Please, Fire Emblem God, save his soul, for he's chosen to play Lunatic Plus. Thank you for the prayer to the Fire Emblem Gods, hello, Dar, because I'm probably gonna need that. I'm probably gonna need it. Hello, hello, hope things are going well today. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna have to use a vulnerary extra because this guy has Vantage Plus, which kind of sucks. I mean, I can get the 1 heal off of Lissa to save a vulnerary. I guess I can do that now. The strat only works once because the enemies will make it over there by then, but I can use it for at least the 1 heal. So I may as well. Yeah, if I move over though. There's the 1-time heal that I can get with her. And let's make sure these other ground dudes get baited over by Crom. Well, after this turn, that is. Alright, so now we pair up again, and we go here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use another use of a vulnerary, though, to finish him off, meaning I'll have 2 left, which isn't bad, actually. That could be worse. I mean, considering I was able to save a vulnerary off the first mage there, it kind of balances out at the end of the day. Those dudes get baited over by Crom, so you can go back on the ladder over there now. So yeah, he has Vantage Plus, so I can't save a vulnerary use there. Sucks. Please don't random crit. Thank goodness. If that missed as well, I've also lost a run to that attack missing. And then the mage killing me. Defense, please. Wow, everything but defense. These are actually some pretty good level ups. This could be the run. Like, it sucks that defense didn't go up, but this could absolutely be the run. Holy crap. But yeah, things are going well. Been playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and by some miracle, you managed to kill a level 90 boss at like level 35, and you got like 7 levels from it. How did you manage to do that? Like, what kind of build were you running there? You know, I know that there are some crazy builds that you could do in Xenoblade 2. It's also such a good game. It's one of my favorites. Oh, I need to change the cursor memory. I should have done that on the chapter before this. Whoops. Like, especially with the DLC blades. Like, there are such wacky things that you can do with units like Corvin that are just absolutely broken in that game. I love it. Alright, let's just hope the defense goes up a bunch here, because this could absolutely be the run. Like, the one level up that I haven't gained defense so far, everything else went up. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Please turn around for me, Luck. Please, oh please. Please, Fire Emblem RNG gods. I really need defense to go up. Alright, I already know that those dudes aren't gonna go exactly where I need to be if I go up right now. So I'm already gonna move a couple tiles over. And then I'll go there and that should bait them over. Yeah, come for a nice little jog, my dudes. Come on over here. It'll be fine. I'm totally not just gonna snipe you with thunder from afar. Don't worry about it, it's all fine. Don't worry about it, my dudes. So that's a couple level ups where defense hasn't gone up. Hopefully that turns around. Found a grinding spot where enemies would drop Bracknite? I'm not sure. Chips, and you got those for your entire team, and you also got insanely lucky with the boss swapping aggro randomly. Nice. I remember I did a playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 earlier this year, and that was really fun. I mean, I've played it before then, but even just replaying it. That was like the third or fourth time I've played through that game. No! No, this was the run! Dang it! If defense doesn't go up, like, twice, I don't think it can go up twice at this point. I don't think I'll get a level up off this enemy, but if I do, that'd be fantastic. Like, it might just depend on how I do in the next chapter, because I can potentially get some level ups in the defense level ups in the next chapter too. Oh man. So close to leveling up. I mean, my other level ups, except for defense, were fantastic though. Or at least that one was. But my defense at 9? What the heck? Running Tank Nia, who's usually a healer, Healer Rex, and Tanky Boy Tora? How do you make Nia a tank? How exactly does that work? Give her some tank blades and maybe an ether cannon or something like that? And revive multiple times that you survived. As long as the party gauge stays up. Oh, efficiency went up there. I mean, do I want to settle with this? Because the other level ups were okay. I mean, it depends on like the defense level ups that I can get the next chapter. Like, do I? Because this chapter right now is the best one for getting defense level ups because you don't get as much from the next one. So the question is, do I want to settle with it? Is the real question to be asked. What skills does the boss have? I forget. He does have Luna Plus and the chance to randomly crit. So this all might not even matter. But we'll see here. We'll see what happens here. Like, if defense goes up, I'll try to settle with it. I'm so sad, man. I'm so sad. That was the run. That was the run there. I could have easily beaten the chapter, but chapter 2 wouldn't have been possible with only one defense level ups. Anakin, you were supposed to be the chosen one. Oh man. Advantage plus, that's fine. Plus and Vantage plus. Crap. Try her run where you take people away from their usual classes. Oh, did a run of it back with Attacker Nia, Tank Rex, and Healer Morag. Okay, Healer Morag is actually really good. Like, apart from Nia, like, Morag is honestly like the next best healer. Like, you can technically use Nia with Rex for the group heal, but that's the only blade that Rex can use to get the team heal art. Whereas Morag is the only other character in the game, apart from Nia, who can actually get the team heal arts. So Morag is actually not that bad of a tank, especially if you pair her with a blade like DLC, Mikhail, who is a tank, who also has a team heal. Like, that just makes Morag an insane healer. It's great. An insane tank healer. Like, it doesn't sound like Morag on paper would be that good as a healer, but she actually is. But yeah, Tankney has been surprisingly working out. She has really high agility / dex, so she does almost everything with Corvin. But I mean, Corvin's also so busted that like he's gonna be dodging like all the time, no matter what, too. Okay, boopity bop. Boopity bop there. Apparently, I have an hour and a half left of this game in the schedule. Please go to the left. That's not the left. Crap. I think the run's already dead because of that. Because the mage's range. Yeah, it is. Crap. The reason why the run is dead here is because I need a brigand to be here so that I can attack him from here, so the other one comes and attacks me and then I finish him off. But now my only way to finish off one of those brigands is by getting into the mage's range, and that means the mage and a brigand would attack me in the same turn, and that's enough to kill me, so the run's dead. In case anyone wants an explanation on why that particular setup kills the run. I can't have the brigands be there. Yeah, game. But yeah, Corvin is freaking wacky. I only had a brief chance to like try him out during the time I was messing around with him on stream, but during that time, holy crap. One of, if not the strongest blade in the game. Like, it's a good thing they did that for the expansion pass blades. They were like, okay, we need something that like stands out from the rest. And man, did they do it. Dinosaur boss dude you killed dropped a chip that boosts Corvin's attack to 874 damage with a 50% block rate. Does Corvin need a block rate that high? Because he's gotta be dodging like everything all the time, so the moment something lands, he has a 50-50 chance of blocking it. Wait, why am I doing stuff when I haven't even checked this? Oh, because it's fine. Oh, because everything's actually fine. Wow. That's why. I started doing the setup without even realizing that it was actually an optimal setup RNG-wise. Turns out, funnily enough, boopity bop. That guy has Vantage Plus, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't damage Frederick anyway unless he has Luna Plus. Okay, that means the second brigand is for sure going to go to the left, which is perfect. Yeah, even if both those brigands have Luna Plus, it doesn't kill Frederick. The only way he can die there is if the first guy has Vantage Plus and Luna Plus. Okay, cool. My unit got a little extra experience there and used the Bronze Sword. And that's why I switched to the Bronze Sword instead of Thunder, just in case my unit attacks. You need as many uses of Thunder as you can during Chapter 2 is what you need. Let's keep in mind your range, and then we go that away, and we freaking boopity bop. Now the brigand is where I need to be, which is good. Okay, setup is good so far. Yeah, let's not use unneeded uses of Thunder. Thunder! Here we go. Alright, one more bit of combat and I'll get a level up.
Are you ready?
Hopefully defense goes up. How much damage is this guy doing to me? 10. So I do need to use a Vulnerary right now. I need to go like there so that he doesn't move. And get my other allies into his range. Okay, let's not leave the Bronze Sword equipped this time. That would really suck. And he does a decent bit of damage there. And he has Vantage Plus, I believe, which I can deal with. Ooh. Ooh. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. This could be the run. Anyways, you've heard horror stories about Lunatic Plus, so take all this luck. Thanks, I appreciate this. Appreciate that. Before I was even a streamer, I have beaten this game on Lunatic Plus before. And let me tell you, Chapter 2 Shepherds, holy crap. That's nightmare fuel right there. He does have Vantage Plus, but if I play my cards right, that won't even matter. I can do 14 damage then with Frederick then, so yeah, I am gonna have to... I think I can actually save a use of a Vulnerary with this setup here specifically. Wait, hold on, let's do the math again, just to make sure. I'm doing 6 damage right now, so that would become 4. That would change to 4, so I'd hit him, and then his health would go down to 13. And then if I attacked with the... No! I'm so sad. I was just trying to do math. That could have been the run. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, this could also be the run though. Man, I've never had a worse way to lose than that. Holy crap. What's the schedule like for the stream today? I'm glad you asked. We're doing 3 hours of Fire Emblem Awakening, Lunatic Plus Classic, so there's about an hour, 20 minutes left of this. Then we're gonna switch over for 3 hours to Undertale, trying to beat Zans with Ovomits on, so it becomes impossible to feel the keys, and that's really hard. Then we're gonna be doing 3 hours of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Hero Mode, using a Cabela's Remote rifle for a controller. Then we're gonna do 3 hours of Ring Fit Adventure. And then we've got 9 hours worth of open time slots, which people can fill with like the various games there by like helping with the Stollery fundraising there. And then right at the end, when I'm half asleep, I'm gonna be trying a semi-speedrun thing of Breath of the Wild that I've had 3 days to practice after not playing the game for a year and never trying to speedrun a game before. And I've still, in practice, never beaten the final boss in the speedrun thing, so, you know, it's probably gonna wind up great when I'm half asleep and stuff. So that is what we've got going on for today. All kinds of fun stuff queued up. But we've got about an hour, 20 minutes-ish left for Awakening here. And if I can beat the prologue here, I would love that. Like, I can technically beat the prologue. Thanks for the follow, Will. I appreciate it. Like, I can beat the prologue. I've already done it several times this stream. But it's not really beating it if you don't get good level ups. Is the sad part, considering Chapter 2. Alright, hopefully I get good RNG for these brigands here. Thank goodness for that. The saddest thing is getting bad RNG off the brigands and that killing the run. Yeah, that guy having Vantage Plus doesn't matter, thankfully. Alright, let's go this way and attack with a bronze sword and hopefully not forget. Oh, he has Vantage Plus. I just killed the run. I just killed it. Oh crap, I wasn't paying enough attention. If he has Vantage Plus, you have to use Thunder, which isn't ideal, because you want to have as many uses of Thunder as you can for later, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Crap, I need to pay more attention. I got distracted. I got way too distracted there. Man, oh man. Because I'd really like to beat the prologue this stream. Dang it. Dang it, man. Why is this the difficulty setting in this game? Why, oh why? Did any dev ever test this? I feel like they didn't ever, just like, someone will figure out how to beat it eventually. But I mean, it is possible. But Chapter 2, hoo boy. Crap, man! Why does he keep having Luna Plus? Boopy bop. I'm mashing so hard. So much mashing to be done. Do. Victory, rout the enemy. Okay, I'ma do it. Easy peasy. Never mind, that guy's Luna Plus. I can't do it. I can't believe I killed that run by waiting when I was doing math. I've never made a mistake so dumb. Holy crap. My oh my. Dang it. Luna Plus. My oh my. Continue? What were they thinking when they made this difficulty? I mean, it's a good excuse to do a crazy challenge like this for the sake of charity, but still. Still, it's wacky. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Fire Emblem Awakening.